another episode of Razzmatazz with Rashi. And today we have with us Deepika Bhatli Sharma. She's an author, a blogger, a fantastic writer, a wonderful person, and a very dear friend. She has also come up with a few books. So in this episode, we'll talk about all her books, blogs, and much more. So welcome, Deepika.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Rashi. Thank you for inviting me here and for talking to me. I love your work. I love your channel. It's been amazing watching you. And I'm so happy that I can actually, get to talk to you today. I'm so glad about
I'm
all of
really
this.
glad
Thank
that
you
you
so
took
much.
out time and came to this show. So tell us something about yourself. अपने new audience को अपने बारे में कुछ बताएं.
Right. You introduced my name. Thank you. I write by the name Deepika Sharma. And I am actually more of a hill girl. I've lived all my life in Shimla and brought up in Shimla. So, and I have been a student of English literature. So, that's the part that got me interested in writing and, reading generally. Yeah. And then from Shimla, suddenly, when I was married to an army officer, so छोटे से town Shimla से suddenly, I went places, moving from one place to another. And for 17 years, we've been married, we've been moving from, one place to another. And that also, that is one, because when you go from one place to another, so usse you see so many people, you meet so many people. So that is how I got interested, I used to notice things and then I used to write.
All these things come
And
into
then I have,
writing.
yeah, every different experience. Yeah, every different experience. You know how it is when you're looking at someone, you are thinking, iska ye, you can use something somewhere.
Yes.
Some things click with all the time.
True.
And I have two kids. My elder son, most of you are familiar with Genius Apple. He has his his YouTube channel. Yeah.
Know him, so I'll just introduce Dave. That's the name with Genius Apple.
Yeah.
He has a fantastic YouTube channel, and we might even share the link in the description of this video. So when the episode ends, please go to his channel, watch his videos. He is just amazing. Yes, Deepika.
Thank you, Rashi. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you so much, Rashi. Yeah. And he's in class 10, and I have a younger daughter who is in class 5. And she is the mischievous one in the house, as it is the younger one.
True.
And so, and I've been writing, Rashi, for a long time. I was, initially into content writing. I've done a lot of content
so I just
writing.
wanted to know, how did writing happen? Like, when did you start writing? And you remember, what was the first piece that you wrote?
Yeah. So what happened was, I was always into writing. I was doing content writing initially because with small kids, I didn't, formally writing nahi ho pata tha. So I used to do a lot of content writing. Then I started writing for Times of India. A friend of mine introduced me to feature writing. Yeah. So I was writing lots of feature writing for Times of India. Blogging. Then after I started writing for Times of India, and people started liking those. So then it was my husband's suggestion that start a blog of your own. I knew nothing about blogging, nothing at all.
So in Times of India, what kind of writing? Like, what was the genre that you were using?
I was writing feature articles for them. Anything like suppose the Durga Puja would come. So the essence of why Durga Puja is done and why fasting is done. Then I was regular about writing on their education. I was every Monday my article would come on alternative education careers. In India, we are still stuck with, engineering and medical, right? Yeah, even now, we are still with, most of the girls are, into going into medical and boys are still doing engineering. Yeah. So I had this, it was about 3 months long, a feature which would come every Monday, and I would tell students that there are alternative careers.
Nice.
There are so many other things you could do. So that's how, and after that, since I was writing regularly, so then I started my blog. So initially my blog, it's called Story World by Deepika. On WordPress it is. And initially it was, I would write about random things. And then I was just 6 months into it. Sonia Dogra was the one who actually helped me a lot initially with my blog, because she was the only one who I know who was writing. I didn't know back then who else was writing. So she helped me quite a bit.
When did you start with your blog? Like, how long? How old is the blog?
2018, December, and pretty late, I think December, like that. Yeah. And I think at the same time, you were, Manas, and you were hosting that Decade blog hop,
Blog hop,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So I was
Where
lucky
we
enough.
actually met.
Sonia introduced, yeah, that's where we met. And Sonia introduced me to that, and
Okay.
that was, I hadn't, till then, I hadn't even actually decided the niche of writing short stories or anything.
Uh-huh.
In fact, the first story I wrote ever was for the Decade blog hop. It
Okay,
was called
that's
Mirror.
great.
If you remember, the story
Of
was
course,
called
I
Mirror.
do. Like
Yes.
when
So that was the,
Manas and I we were together organizing this blog hop, and it was really a successful one. And then we had
yes,
to
it was.
select some entries for like the winning entries. And when we read Deepika's story, it was like both of us were like, "Yeah, the winner hai."
Thank you
She
so
writes
much.
so well.
In fact, that is what I would say. You asked me what was my first piece of writing. So I would say that that was the first piece of, my own
Fiction,
short story that I wrote. Yeah,
okay.
fiction I wrote. Fiction
Mm-hmm.
that I actually remember and I got recognized for. Otherwise you write for magazines or something, you write like
Yeah.
that. But Mirror, what I wrote for a decade blog her,
Mm-hmm.
that was the one that was actually recognized.
Okay.
So many people read it, and
Yes,
it was
and people
really, and
loved it. Really.
yeah. Yes, and you gave me a nice, that winner thing, and that gave
Yeah.
me so much confidence, that I could actually write. So my first piece of writing, I would say, would be for you. I would say
That's
I wrote
great.
Mirror. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
We are
and
honored.
and in fact, the first published story also, when you had that anthology, The Woman That I
Anthology.
Am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so my first piece of story that got published was again with you. That was called
Okay.
I Am a Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was the first
The
one
woman
that
that
got
I am.
published.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
So in that, I wrote a story called I Am a Woman,
Mm-hmm.
and that is how actually I got into story writing. That is how the story writing began. Yeah. So it all
Wonderful. So the woman that I am is
credit
also
goes
a
to
product of the we had a second blog hop. Same with
yes,
Manas and I. We together we did the second blog hop, and then we thought of, okay, that we are getting so many like such wonderful stories and write-ups. So how about compiling them and coming up with an anthology? So that's how the Woman
yes.
That I Am anthology happened. And yes, Deepika is a part of it. We'll share all the links to all the books, to her blog, and everything that she's doing at the description of this video. So once you watch the entire episode, please go to all the links, follow her work. She is a fantastic writer. And yes, Deepika, you were saying something. I cut short.
No, at all. And after that, I kept writing, and then
Mhm.
I put in a collection of my stories, 16 stories in a book. So that is how my first book came along. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's called, yeah,
Yes.
I'll
So
show you
what's the
my
name
book.
of the book? Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is.
My book is called The Kiss of the
Kiss of the
Wildflower and Other
Wildflower.
Stories. Yeah.
Nice.
So
And
this
you've
is the
recently
one.
come up with
Yeah.
another ebook, right? Beyond Fairy Tales.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's called Beyond Fairy Tales, and
So
it was
tell us
actually
about
part of
both the
that.
books, like what exactly the content of the book is.
Yes. So I'll start with the latest one. I'll
Yeah.
start with the A to Z. Yeah, A to Z challenge was there of Blog
Mhm.
Chatter. So
Okay.
I decided on writing Beyond Fairy Tales. Now that happened because I would read fairy tales and I would
Uh-huh.
be like, यार ये ठीक नहीं है. This is not right.
So true.
you know Yeah, we all feel, no, always the
Exactly.
princess is the one trapped somewhere
All in
and there is a
distress.
prince. Yeah, yes, all of them. And always they need a prince to,
Prince to come and save.
rescue them.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And other things also, there would be so many other things like,
In
agar
fact,
aap
even
Hansel and
when
Gretel,
I
if you
tell
did.
such stories to my kids, I sometimes change the plot, completely. I
Yes,
make it something that
yes,
I want them to hear. This is not an example that we'll share with the kids. So good that you
exactly.
actually came up with the entire storybook.
Thank you. You know what? Hansel and Gretel, I read to my children, and their opening sentences that, there was not enough food, and parents decided to leave the children in the forest.
Oh God.
Imagine the kid, the kids would
So
think, "Ki, bhai,
scary.
if there is less food, our kids,
Yeah.
the parents are going to leave us." So that's how this happens. So I thought, we should be discussing this because fairy
Mhm.
tales are taken very lightly. हम लोग ना, we are not
बस
serious.
वही चल रहा
We
है कब
read it
से
to our children.
same stories
हाँ,
are getting
हाँ.
repeated.
है ना, and we read it to our children but we never take it serious because बच्चे जब छोटे होते हैं उनको आप tell those stories, see we
Exactly.
remember those stories even now.
Yeah.
अभी हमें कोई सिंड्रेला बोलता है तो हमें पता है सारी,
Yes.
children
It
till they
remains
are
with
three
them for a
years
long
old.
time.
Yes, yes. Till 3 years, their brain is developing, तो उनका memory and all that stays. हम सोचते हैं छोटा बच्चा इसको क्या याद रहेगा,
हाँ,
but
बड़ा
that
असर
doesn't
होता है
happen.
उसपे.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because of lots of themes and all, no. So I
Yeah.
thought, I should tell people कि भाई, you should change these stories, or these should be rewritten. Many of them should be
Correct.
rewritten.
So is it like
There are
a
many.
retelling of the old stories, or you have created new stories in this book?
No, no, I haven't created new stories. I have just pointed out, that this was the story, and this is the elements that should be removed from it. I haven't
Okay,
created new
great.
stories
Uh-huh.
because I thought, first let me critique and let me see if people actually agree with me before I create new stories.
Yeah, they will
And
definitely.
and it's not just that. In that, I have also given the background of the stories, how the stories came to be, and the roots of the story. There are German stories. There were Grimm's brothers who wrote those stories, who collected those stories. There are some which are Armenian tales. There are American. There are lots of
Okay, so a
short
lot of
stories.
research has also gone behind this.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
And my friend Shalini has collaborated. She has written kind of summaries for these
Okay.
in
In the form
poetry
of
form.
poems. Okay.
Poetry, yeah. So, when you read this book, you get to read, the trivia also. There are some things, interesting things associated
Facts
with
at the book.
these fairy tales. Yes.
Okay.
Like there's something known as a Goldilocks zone. You have read Goldilocks and Three Bears. There's a story.
Yeah.
So there's something called a Goldilocks zone. So now
Okay.
you want to find out what that is,
So
you'll
what
have
is
to read the book. Yeah.
yes.
So some trivia somewhere is always connected. Now some stories had a very dark background. So, I have also introduced to this readers how these stories came out to be. So this is about Beyond Fairy Tales. Yes, it's still available in Blog Chatter ebook library, and
Okay.
this was the second book. Yeah, this is an ebook, and the first book, which is very very close to my heart, is Kiss of the Wildfly and the Stories. Yeah, it's available in paperback and ebook, and it's available on Amazon, Flipkart, everywhere. So there are about 16 stories, Rashi, in this. And this is a collection of 16 stories. Now, these stories happen across, they're mostly based in India.
Okay.
And, across the continent. Some are based in
So this is again
mountains.
fiction, right? Your Kiss of the Wildflower.
Yes, it's all fiction. Yes, it's fiction. They are all fictional, 16 of them. And these are about ordinary people, and my language is also, not very difficult to,
And that
people
is very
can grasp
important.
and understand.
We cannot sit with a dictionary to read a book.
Yes, yes, so it's very simple to grasp, and they're not too long. One story can be finished in one sitting. It's not like, they're very long.
Yeah.
And these are about ordinary people doing ordinary things, and something will happen, something extraordinary will happen in their lives, which generally we don't notice. Small things happen, and we just don't notice. They just pass us by. But something or the other is like extraordinary happening with everybody. Every day, small things, so that is what this is about.
So how long did you take to come up with this book? Like, you've been writing these stories from long, or?
Yeah, no, it took me about an year.
Okay.
Yes, I was writing. Actually, I had initially thought of, coming up as a book. So I was writing these stories in my blog, which is called Story World by Deepika. So I was writing these stories for my blog. So I saw the response that I was getting. People were really liking these stories. So I thought, why not compile them and, put them in a book?
Yeah, that's the best idea.
How it happened.
When you have a good collection of stories or even poems, you can actually come up with a book.
Yeah, so that's how I put them all together, and these are 16 of them, and generally, they're generally normal stories about, general people. There is no, like, you won't find anything extraordinary, like there's no science, sci-fi, or there is no mystery. These are just normal
but
people.
These stories are something like, people will be able to relate to it. They can find themselves, even the characters, they are so relatable that you create.
Yes,
People will enjoy reading this story.
In fact, there's one story called Prattles of the Mind. So this is a very, it's something that is very commonly, if you see, it happens in everybody's lives. It's about an old man, and he suddenly believes that my family is going to throw me out of the house. Yeah, he thinks that his friend has been sent to an old age home, and he thinks that I am also going to be sent to an old age home. He's
already petrified.
And now he does. Yeah, yes, he's very petrified, and then he starts thinking of ways to test his family.
Okay.
He would do this, something. So this entire story, takes us into his mind. How a small incident triggered so many things in his mind that to the extent he left his family. He left the house thinking that they don't love me.
Oh
And
my
once
God.
he's out, and then he realizes that, oh, this is, what
A
have I
mistake.
done? And yeah, it's a big mistake. And then he feels
Uh-huh.
like, "Ab main ghar jaunga kaise वापस? How am I going to go back now?" And then when they actually find him, then he's all, crying and, ki, oh, I should have done this. So it's about ordinary people,
Yeah.
something. Yeah,
And
it's
this
generally like that.
sounds so interesting. I mean, sure, all these stories would be something really good to look forward to.
It's generally because it's generally about, there's some story about partition,
Hmm.
how not how partition affected,
Yeah.
but how a small incident during partition,
Hmm.
took them. That is actually one of my favorite stories, called My Beginning, End, and Happily Ever After.
Hmm.
So yeah, so it is about, it. I should I read a little bit from this,
Yes,
Rashi,
please.
if it's okay?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay. So this was about, these are two characters. He's
Hmm.
called Iqbal Singh Bajwa. He's
Hmm.
the protagonist, and he's
Okay.
91 years old. And his wife is
Okay.
Bahajot Kaur. Yeah. So this is about their story, and it says that, uh, I'll just find a passage. Rumors of India splitting into two nations were doing round for a long time, but everybody thought that they were just rumors. Iqbal's university was abuzz with news, and he would come home and tell his family to be prepared. They rubbished his claims, saying something like this would never happen. But it did happen and hit them like a tsunami. He became aware that he lived in a Muslim dominated area for the first time. His parents were stubborn and did not want to leave their ancestral home. See, in partition, lot of things happened. Many
Hmm.
people didn't want to leave. Yeah, so it is
Yes.
something like that. Things began to spiral out of control. Satnam and her family left without informing them. Iqbal was shocked and felt cheated and heartbroken. Only 4 Hindu families were left where they stayed, and Iqbal kept trying to convince his father to move. So, this is about a small incident that happens
Hmm.
when the family is not moving out and they move out
Okay.
at the last minute. And then what
Hmm.
happens to, particular family
Hmm.
during this time, and
Okay.
how he meets his wife over there. That is the
Hmm.
time when he meets his wife. So this
Okay.
is a story about that. Yeah.
How
So
nice.
my
Mhm.
stories, yeah, they're generally about human emotions and all. So it's something that
True.
everybody can relate to. Yeah.
Exactly.
So
And
that's
you
about the
really
book.
write so well about the emotions that you're talking about. It comes out so
Mm.
beautifully in your stories.
Thank you, Rashi. Thank you so much. And I must say that the credit, of telling me how to write stories actually goes to you people. Had I not written Mirror, probably I wouldn't have, carried on writing stories. So that's how
Good that you
the
have
story happened.
participated in that blog hop. And somewhere it has to start. So maybe that was your starting
Yes,
point, and we are so happy to have you there in the blog hop and now today in this
yes.
show, sharing all your
Thank
experiences
you
with
so much,
us.
Rashi.
So where do
Thank you
you
so
get
much,
the
Rashi. And
inspiration to write, and like what is it that keeps you going?
yeah, Rashi, actually, see again, it is like, anything like I told you, like when you are walking around, or, like sometimes see from small things, because I don't write about, I don't have to sit down and think of bigger plots, because I'm writing
Hmm.
about normal, ordinary people,
Hmm.
ordinary things that are happening.
Yeah.
So even if I'm walking and, there is some person who's going with the dog, and if I
Hmm.
see something going on, that triggers, okay, now, this story can happen,
Uh-huh.
something
And you have
particular,
been to so many
peculiar.
places. That also helps.
Yes, that also
Traveling
helps. In
helps a lot.
fact, for Blog Chatters Half Marathon, I'm writing about my experiences in Leh. I
Hmm.
was teaching in a small school
Hmm.
that are being run by Army. Those are
Okay.
called Army Goodwill schools.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I'm writing about experiences from there, how that happened.
Yeah.
Now, similarly, when you're writing, what happens is, like suppose in Calcutta, my maid was there. She had some peculiar habit. So
Okay.
you can think of her, and then you can
Yes, you can bring
probably
that
put that
into
in
your
one,
stories now.
yeah, into your story. So you've traveled so many places, and
Yes.
something or the other peculiar you get to know
Hmm.
everywhere. I've stayed in Gujarat, I've stayed in
Okay.
Orissa, I've stayed in
So
West
which is
Bengal.
your
So
favorite place? Like you have been to so many places. Which is
my
the one
favorite
closest to your
place
heart?
closest to the heart would be Jamnagar, that is in Gujarat.
Okay, Gujarat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Jamnagar is a small town. I wouldn't say a small town, but
Hmm.
smaller than the metros.
Yes.
So I really love that place. I love the
Yeah.
vibe. The people are so nice. People are so
True,
warm
true.
over
I
there.
have stayed in Gujarat,
Yeah.
so even I I went to Jamnagar for a short, like for a few hours. We had to meet somebody, and then from there we went to Dwarka and all. So Gujarat
Yes,
itself is
yes,
a
that
nice place to stay.
nice place, very nice place to stay. And somewhere near, I would have been, I would have, loved staying in Jamnagar had Shimla been not so far because Shimla is my
Okay.
hometown. Yeah, Jamnagar is a beautiful place. That's one place
Yeah.
closest to my heart.
And
Yeah.
Shimla itself
So
is so beautiful, even if you just sit with a cup of coffee there, you will come up with so many nice ideas to write about.
exactly. And if you read my books, you will see me coming back to the hills. Even if
Yes.
my story starts somewhere, I come back to the hills because that is
Yeah.
there, it is intrinsic. Because I've
True,
lived
true.
all my life here, so the hills come in
Yeah.
somewhere, somewhere. In fact, Maya, there's one blogger called Maya.
Yeah.
She
Book
also has a
review.
YouTube
Yeah.
channel called Bookshot.
Yes.
So yeah, she has, and she reviewed my book, and she actually said in that, she said that she has this Ruskin Bond kind of feel to the book because
Going back to the hills.
you going back to the hills, because anybody who comes back to the hills, you feel that Ruskin Bond kind of connection with them.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's like that. Yeah, so
Nice.
inspiration, Rashi, from because it's about small, ordinary things, ordinary people in ordinary language, which everybody would connect. So,
Yeah.
every small little thing can, inspire you to write.
True, true.
So
And people
that's,
are
yeah,
appreciating
that,
the way you're writing. You're a fantastic writer,
thank you.
definitely.
Thank you so
So
much,
apart
Rashi.
from
Thank you.
writing and blogging, like we know about all those things. But apart from this, do you have anything else like and you're like passionate about something else or you love to do something that
Of
we don't
course,
know?
I have done a course in NLP. I am a certified,
Okay.
NLP practitioner. Though I
Uh-huh.
haven't started practicing, I haven't started
Uh-huh.
practicing yet. But I haven't. I'm deeply, I love anything about psychology. I read
Okay.
lots about psychology,
Hmm.
and this. And other than that, I like to do Zentangle. If you have,
Okay, yes.
what Zentangle. Yeah, yeah. When I
So
was,
those are all
the
stress
kind of
buster things that you do.
yes, exactly. Because sometimes it gets really busy. With two
Mhm.
kids, I have a little dog also called Oreo,
Uh-huh.
and it get really busy. So Zentangle is something I just push everything aside and then I concentrate on that. Other than
Mhm.
that,
So you have
bake.
learned the
I do a
technique
little.
or like it's just like a hobby you are pursuing it?
No, it's just like a hobby. It's just like
Okay.
a hobby. I see something on YouTube or something. I'm not doing it,
Because it requires a lot of
professionally.
patience, and focus to come up with a Zentangle.
Yes. Yes, it does. And that actually takes your mind off everything else. It is
Yes.
really nice. When I'm doing it, it's small, tiny patterns and you're
Yeah.
focusing on that. Yeah. So, it takes your minds
Uh-huh.
off everything else. I do a
Hmm.
little bit of baking.
Okay.
I like to do a little bit of baking. Yeah. That is also a kind of stress buster. Again,
Yes.
yeah, and
Kids
when
would
you
be
are
loving
like,
it.
okay, yeah. When you're really stressed, okay, let's bake a cake,
So that's how
and
your dog got the name Oreo.
exactly, because
Dessert.
everybody likes it. Actually, he's a beagle. He's all black and white and brown. So,
Okay.
yeah, so that's how he got the name Oreo. And he's a very
Nice.
sweet little dog. He is.
Yeah.
I don't think he believes he's a dog, actually, Rashi. I think he believes he's one of the child because he
You
doesn't,
actually wrote
act
about
like,
him, like in your some blog post. You wrote about Oreo
yes,
also. So was
yes,
it
it's
about
called
his
Living with Oreo.
imagination or like how is it?
No, it was how, living with Oreo, how it is
Okay.
living with him.
Hmm.
He comes and he demands things from you. He'll be like,
Uh-huh.
this is my bed, and you all just need to get aside from here. And now,
How sweet.
he has us all wrapped around his paws, I would say.
Hmm.
We are all running around him, and all and
So he is the
he's so
center of attraction.
expressive. Exactly, exactly. Everybody else comes later on. Oreo is
True.
the one who comes first of all. So
So
that's
what are your
that's it.
future
So yeah.
plans, Deepika? Are you coming up with a novel or what exactly you're doing now?
Actually, Rashi, it's like every writer does. You have this plot in your mind, and
Yeah.
just have
It
to sit
stays
and
there for
write.
so many years.
It stays there,
A slow
and I have
process.
actually. It is. Actually, writing down a novel is a big
Mhm.
commitment, right?
True.
You need to, yeah, you need to put
Yes.
in so much effort. Actually, I have a plot in mind,
Yeah.
and I plot to the extent, Rashi. I have the characters,
Oh,
I have the
nice.
storyline.
So the
everything
book is
is
happening,
there.
definitely.
Yes, of course, it will happen. Probably
Yes,
by next year, I'll try my best
great.
to, put my ideas down, and I'm hoping that by to next year, by end, I should be able to finish my novel.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
nice.
but then, yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe next season
Other
we'll
than
meet
that,
with your novel.
I hope, because I would love to come back to you. You are doing such great
Uh,
work, because small authors like us, we don't actually get a platform to, talk about our books, or,
yeah.
and it's such a nice thing that you are doing on your channel. So you're giving
Mhm.
us a chance to speak about
No,
ourselves, about
actually,
our books.
the even the thought
It's
behind
nice.
this show, it was like when I came up with my first ebook. So there were like some author interviews that were happening on blogs and right all the on the writing community. So I thought maybe the author's not getting any chance to speak about their book or come with their book in the camera and speak to the audience. And I already had a YouTube channel, so that's how this idea came up. Okay, let me invite the authors to my channel and let's come up with a show. So that's how it's been now 3 years. And this year,
Yes.
definitely, it's all thanks to my friends, close friends like you all. You have encouraged me so much because I had given up. Like maybe I'll not be able to do this year, but you people have like, when is the show happening? When are the episodes coming? Okay,
Exactly.
let's go for it.
It was a, yeah, it's such a nice show, Rashi. I used to wait and watch,
Yeah,
that, who's the next author, because
mm,
generally we don't come to know of the, new authors
exactly.
coming up and
You get to
writing,
read about the
because,
books, but you don't get to see the
yes,
who is the author behind that. So
author
this
behind
is
it. And, sometimes the new authors' books also get missed, because,
yes,
they don't get as much publicity as generally,
true,
a renowned author would. So
true.
your channel was like, a very nice thing where, you could actually come to know about the authors and the books they're
Mm,
writing and their work. So it was amazing. And I am
thank
so
you.
happy that you actually told me to come and, speak on your
Of course,
channel.
of
It was
course.
very nice.
Okay, so we'll end
It's
with
very
one fun
nice.
question. So we are like in a close-knit blogging writing community. So just imagine like you get to spend one day with any other your favorite blogger or writer. So who would that be and what would you do?
Okay, now Rachi, you're going to get me into a soup. Okay, there are so many of them. I would like to spend time with so many of them.
Yeah,
But yes, I would definitely like to meet Priyanka. Priyanka Joshi, she
yeah,
writes by the name of Nair also.
yes.
I just love the amazing amount of hard work she puts into
True,
everything.
true, true.
She's so hardworking. She has two blogs, Sanity
Yes.
Daily. She has, Virtual Sea High.
Mhm.
Virtual Sea High, when I read, I found the name only so imaginative. It is
True.
such an imaginative name. Yeah, and she has a YouTube channel,
Yes.
right? It's
Podcast.
called Rebel Poet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rebel Poet it's called. And she had started Humanity Ki Chain, which was very
Mm.
nice.
Even the letter
Yeah,
writing,
and then letter writing, she does
Yeah.
letters of compassion she writes. She
Mhm.
does those Instagram reels also,
Yeah. I hope
and she
Priyanka is
writes.
listening.
Yeah, I hope she is. I really want to spend time with her. She wrote a poetry book in Hindi called
Yes.
Ardhviram, which I
Ardaviram.
really loved. It was a beautiful poem. And she
Yes.
writes, she is so good in Hindi also. She's equally good in
English
English
also.
also. She's good with poetry also. She's good with fiction also. And,
True.
the mental health that she talks about, she puts
Exactly.
so much effort
That's
in it.
such a
You
sensitive
know,
topic, and she speaks so
yes,
effortlessly on that. That's
yes. And
really good work
you
that
can
she
actually,
does.
yeah, you can see her hard work. I
True.
wish, I could get, 1% of the hard work she does. I could finish my novel. I really would like to spend time with her. And, I would like to actually go to her house and see how, she has
How
written
she's
that she
managing.
makes her exactly, because she has written, she does keyword research, and, in one
Yeah.
of her blogs, she
Yeah,
has
she's also
written
coming up with
that
new
she,
workshops on SEO and writing and
yes,
blogging. She's
yes.
helping the
And
community.
she's taking, yes. And she is also taking, story writing workshops for children.
True.
I mean, I really want to see how she's managing all of this.
My
She's
kids
one
also
amazing
got a
person.
chance to like she had
Huh?
one storytelling kind of a session on Zoom session during this lockdown. She was happening
Yes.
for all the
Yeah.
kids and all. So my kids, I'm like my son is he's just 6 years old, and he got so inspired. Like now I want to tell a story to her. When will she
Yeah.
come up
No.
with the next one? She
And
has that charm.
everybody can. With the children also, and
Yeah,
with her mental health blog, she's connecting with, the who are stressed, with
true.
her letter of compassion, she's connecting with so many people.
Yes,
Amazing work she's doing.
amazing. So
Priyanka, thumbs up to you. You know, I am your biggest fan, you know.
So my YouTube
Amazing what
audience
she's
already
doing.
know Priyanka because she was there in the first season also with her first book, and she's here
Yeah,
in this third season as well.
yeah,
So
so
we are
that's
talking about
very
the same
nice. And I
Priyanka,
would,
and yes, Priyanka, we'll tag you. I hope you don't miss this episode.
I
And I
would
wish you
love to
all
meet
the
her
best,
anywhere,
Deepika, for
anytime.
your book also. I
Thank
mean,
you.
dedicate some time and focus on that, and next year definitely come up with your book. And thank you
Thank you,
so
Rashi.
much
Thank you so
for
much.
spending time and coming to this show. It was absolutely my pleasure to have you here.
Thank you so much, Rashi. It was so nice talking to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.